lost your job because of me. It's only right that I should do something to help you get it back.
It's not how I operate, and you know it. Sophia, are you okay?
Yes, I am. I'm a little shaky. I don't know why I expected this sooner or later.
Yeah, well, it's got to be a shock.
Yes, it is. But it shouldn't be a long, drawn-out affair. I think my case will consist of Jack putting me on the stand and my telling the truth to the judge. It should be over very quickly. Eden, I know that you and the family were going to participate in this case with me, but I want you to know I no longer hold you to that.
I promised you that I'd testify. I'm still willing to.
The promise was made under different circumstances, darling. I wouldn't want you to compromise yourself in any way. I can get through this myself.
You know, there is an option, which might allow you to avoid much of the ordeal of a trial.
Yeah, I think it might be the best thing.
What?
Well, I haven't discussed it with Jack yet, but the fact is I think he might be willing to go along with it. More importantly, if you'll consider it.
This has anything to do with making a deal? Absolutely not.
Now, wait a minute. Miss Armonti, look, if you plead guilty
No.
Now, wait a minute. I want you to hear me out here. You know, your chances of convincing a jury without the support of your family, the full support of your family, they're very slim. But by pleading guilty to involuntary manslaughter, hold on, involuntary manslaughter, you know, not only do you have a chance for a suspended sentence, but you just might not spend any time in jail at all.
I am not guilty. I do not want to stand in front of a judge and say that I am.
Well, we're talking degrees here. I think you should listen to Kirk. His suggestion makes sense.
Well, you know, and give Cruz the credit. He's the one that brought it up.
Another thing to consider, if this does go to trial, you're not going to have Cece to testify that he loaded that gun.
That's true.
Will you at least think about it?
All right, I'll think about it. And now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to talk to you alone for a minute, Eden.
We'll wait outside.
They're right about the plea bargaining. It's really your only chance.
Eden, I didn't ask you to stay to talk about legalities. I want to talk about you and me. Is there any chance we can ever have any trust between us again?
I think it's a little too late for that.
All right, then do this for me. Just listen to my side of it. You don't have to say anything. Just listen. Will you do that?